Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jacqueline. I've been on YouTube for a year now, so since last January. And as you saw from today's title, yep, I've learned some life lessons, and I'll get into that in just a minute. But before I get started, I want everyone to like this live stream, give it a big thumbs up, and if you guys aren't new, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get into this video. So I did, and I wrote it out before I went live here. But this is what I have to say. I just had an experience with a school. I cannot name the school. The experience I had was stressful, definitely stressful, because they were pressuring me and pushing me into sign contracts with the school and student finances in a hurry, not giving me time to think about it and to do research. And I definitely, as a person, do need time to think about things and to not tend to not rush stuff, because I want to have my brain have enough time to get all of it organized in my own brain so I can be able to get things done properly. I was feeling really mad and upset that they were putting me in this position, which I definitely was. I felt like I was like they were like the bosses of me, like they were doing all their part to just like, come on, do it a little bit further, do it a little bit further. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it, and don't put me in the position where I actually have to get upset. But they decided to get me to the point that I was so mad at them. And they have called me multiple times, even when I said no about it. At the end, I had a huge headache and felt really stressed out, and I can't seem to get rid of it. Some of the headaches that I get, I cannot get rid of, which is kind of annoying, but it does take me a long time for me to get my headaches gone, especially in this kind of situation. And I will get through it, but it will take some time. I have told them no. I have even blocked their number. And I was thinking that was going to be like the end of it. Like they would never call me again. Like I was really thinking that, just to get them off my back. But like then like why they were pushing me now? I know why. I know why they were pushing me now that I've done my research. You know? And all this is just, you know, kind of bad in like some ways. And when I saw that only 29%, do not get me wrong on this, I said 29% of students that sign with them. When I saw that, I knew right there that it's not a good school to go to. Any decent school should be able to take a high school graduate, which is me, through their program to graduation. You know? And I I've learned some life lessons through all this, and I know that there are some schools that are kind of as bad as this, with the 29% that um that you see right there. I'll hold it here. But yeah, it's at like the top kind of. Yeah. And if you ever go if you ever find a school with 29% or lower, do not go to that school, because there's a lot of schools out there that have that percentage. And you know and I just feel like it's not really a good option. But with the schools that have like higher percentages, I would definitely recommend going to those. But with the ones that have the lowest percent, yeah, no, it's not a good part of your time just to find a school that's lower than average. It's better to have your time to take your time on a school that actually fits you, that's a higher percentile, as I would put it, to like go for. So, and I'll be going to college soon, and then I I cannot name the school, but the school that I'm going to be going to for college has a really high percentile for their school. So, it's like it's very good, and they provide a lot of things. Like, I could earn like my degree, I could earn like a bachelor's, I could earn like a doctoral. They have some really good options that go up to like doctor level. So, yeah, so the school that I've picked is probably better than the one that I've been talking about. And and I think it's pretty cool, and it's like a 2-year college, so it's pretty good in its like own way to be able to just go there and do some classes. And if you guys have not heard, I think I said this in one of my other videos. With There was one like I got some exciting news video that I posted a while back about the school. I'm gonna be taking graphic designing, screen printing, and poetry. For those of you that don't know, I might have said that in my other video, but just to have you guys to know what I'm going to be doing, that's what I'm going to be doing. I also might do like some language arts or some math, or or writing, or I might decide on some other things at that point. And and I was thinking I would start in January, but it's too late now. I might start in March, since I have something special in February, which I will not say. um so yeah, so I might start in March, which is what I'm thinking next, or wait until like the summer to do, to start in the summer. But I'm not really sure. Life's been kind of like a roller coaster, with having to get everything done and trying to organize through life, and it's kind of been one of those things it's kind of complicated, so I'm just trying to do my best just to work things out and trying to get everything else done that I can be able to do. And there's a lot of high points that I'm dealing with right now too, but I'm trying to work through it, trying to get things done. I know it's really hard. I mean, even though sometimes some people think, oh, adult life is so fun. There's no priorities in it. Well, there's definitely priorities, but you can have some fun once in a while. But I gotta tell you, when you young people, you guys kind of have to hear this too. Like, you can have as much fun as you want to as a kid, but when you get into adult life, it's going to be much harder. It's going to be way more responsibilities. You have to pay taxes. You have to do all sorts of stuff. And even more, when you get married, it's going to be way different. Like, you'll have to get way more responsibilities done. You're going to be like nonstop, like 24/7, like busy, and you won't have time. You will not have time to do anything. So stop while you're ahead and have fun as a kid, but watch out for getting older, because there will be a lot of points in your life that will be way harder than it would normally be. So, yeah. And I have a future, but I really need to look on what I need to do to prepare myself for it, because it's going to be really tough. Although sometimes I might take breaks when I don't have anything going on, and I might just watch a movie or something. But most of the time I'm probably going to be either at work or at a meeting or something, and I won't have any time to do anything else besides that. So, yeah, it's a better idea to think while you're ahead instead of deciding to rush something. Like what I was saying about like that school that I was talking about in my script that they were like like rushing me. The thing about rushing as a word is really stressful, and even I cannot deal with that, like what I was saying before, because you know I'll just say this: like, there's a lot of relationships out in the whole entire world, not just here in Colorado. There's, like Australia. There's all sorts of places that there's been people that have decided that they wanted to rush to get, you know, on with their life, and then turned out to be it did not work out. Like, it was really really bad. It didn't turn out too great, and things did not work out too well, and they had to end their time, so it's better to start off slow, like what I have done in the past almost 3 years. I've taken my time just to take things slow and to not rush things, even though it's kind of hard not to rush, but it's better just to take things slow and know that your day will come, but just think about in like the right now time instead of looking like way down the road and thinking that you want to get there like much much faster, but I would not recommend it. And it's just not a very good point to take to like rush stuff. So, I have not been in that kind of position. I have been in more slow mode, and so I've been able to do way better in like life, and so I'm not as stressed out as the people that decide to just rush through life and decide, oh well, it's so easy, but then they find out it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? So do your part, just to take things slow. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys like my live stream and take some of this into some consideration for what I have said. And stay tuned for more, and stay positive, stay happy, and I will see you in another live stream. I might be able to do one soon. I'm not sure. I might have to think of like another idea. But if you guys like my live stream, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you guys don't miss out on any of my videos. And comment down below, what do you guys have for the future? Like, what kind of things are you guys wanting to do for the future? Like, I don't care if it's jobs or any kind of career, And if you guys cannot think of anything, no worries, totally fine, whatever you guys can think about. So yeah, anyways, I will talk with you guys later, and comment down below that what you guys want to do in the future. And I will see you guys later. Peace out, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.